Hello to all my YouTube friends. You are not going to believe what random Dollar Tree items I used to put this gorgeous fall lantern together. And it only cost a few dollars to make. There's just a few quick steps to make this elegant fall lantern. So let's get started showing how I put together the fall floral swag. Here's how I have all my Dollar Tree florals organized in my closet. As you can see, I already stocked up for my fall DIYs. I use these sweater and shoe organizers to put all my craft supplies in, and most of these I found at Dollar Tree. I started by picking out the flowers I wanted to use and trimming them to size. This video is part of the Fall Lantern Collab hosted by Kenya's Decor Corner. I have been watching Kenya's channel for years and I love her home decor videos, so make sure to check her out. There will also be a link to the playlist of other fall lanterns, so I will put that in the description box too. My lantern is not going to be very big, so I didn't want too many flowers, but you could make this as big or small as you want. Once I arranged the florals, I used a little floral wire which I found at Dollar Tree, and I tied the stems together. So they're nice and secure together, but there also is enough flexibility with the stems to where I can tweak the design once I place it onto the lantern. Now it's time to make the bow. They had all kinds of fall floral ribbons at Dollar Tree, but I liked this one with all the cute little patterns on it and the gold edges. There are so many ways to put a bow together, but here's the easy way that I like to use to tie up mine. Hey, if you're stopping by my channel for the first time, thank you so much for being here. My name is Maria, and I love sharing ways to get creative in your home. If you like home DIYs and other creative inspiration, please hit that subscribe button and that little notification bell, and that way you'll know when my next video goes up. I cut a small piece for the center and I hot glued it in the back to secure it to the bow. Now for the fun part, we have to put that lantern together. And we're going to make it from scratch, but don't worry, it's super easy. I'm going to cut some circles out of foam core. I even found that little plastic bowl at Dollar Tree, but we're only using it as a guide right now for the circle, and I'll probably use that little bowl in a future DIY video. Now I have made a lantern out of foam core before. I will link that video right over here for you in case you're interested. I love challenging myself to see what I can make out of foam core. And since this lantern is made out of paper, basically, you will want to go with flameless candles. But have you seen the flameless candles lately? They look so realistic. I even have a hard time telling that they're fake on some of the good ones. You can find this large package of bamboo skewers at Dollar Tree for, you guessed it, $1. I started cutting these with a saw, but then I realized it was easier to just crack them into 3-inch sections by hand. We will be sticking the rough edge into the foam core, so that broken part will be hidden. I will be painting these, but I popped them into the foam core real quick to see how many skewers I needed to paint. The wood was kind of yellowy, it had like a yellow tint to it, and I wasn't crazy about that. So I am doing a light coat of white paint to give these a whitewashed look. I also painted the foam core circles, and then I also painted that piece of floral styrofoam, and that's going to be used as the base. Now we will just assemble all these pieces together. I took the piece that we had already used to figure out where the skewers will go, and I lined that up with the other side. I poked holes through both so that I knew they would be aligned. finishing touch is adding that fall floral swag we put together. I did a fall lantern last year and it was the first time I had decorated a lantern. I did a couple of different options in that video, so check it out right over here. I was still in Texas when I filmed that video. A lot has happened in the last year. Also, make sure to click the subscribe button down here before you go so you'll know when my next video goes up. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you have a very happy day.